Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, Abel. This is Tankhead Videos, and you are about to enter the Tankhead. Alright, if I did sound effects and everything right now, you would hear the theme music and all that, but I don't do sound effects and music and all that. Sorry, not in my budget. Alright, guys, so it is after 10:30 on a Monday night. I did 5 water changes today, and I scrubbed all my tanks. Except for the big one. I didn't do that one. I just gave that one a regular water change. But all these other tanks I did got water changes. Okay, so let's get to it. The reason why I call this Enter the Tankhead is because I'm going to show you my setups. Okay, so this is one of my setups. Here's my fry tank. Everybody that follows me or subscribe has seen this. Here is my electric blue ollies. I fed them, but it looks like they probably ate a lot today because my wife has been feeding them, and I think she feeds them a lot. So yeah, they didn't want to eat. So, but anyway, they can eat that for a midnight snack or whatever. But here's my electric blue ollies. Here is my 15-gallon fry tank for right now. Now I will move these to a 29-gallon, but I'm not going to show you that one yet. All right, so this is tank number 1. Okay, so now to my left, bam. All right, so this here is a 20-gallon tank. This is what I call my ghetto tank. I got a filter, a heater. The background is cool. It's all black. Whoa, look, you can see me. Deuces. All right, anyway, so here goes Big Mama right there. This tank actually had fry in it. They were a week younger than my electric blue ollies. These were all my peacock fry. Okay, this tank, I had a filter on it that I thought was cycled. I guess it wasn't, because this thing was cloudy as hell. It was really cloudy. And so I've been working on this tank, water changing it, doing water changes and stuff. And finally, today, out of all the damn days, it is cleared up. I mean, wow, when I would do a water change, you couldn't even see the rocks. So here is Big Mama. Oh yeah, this was full of fry, and she ate them all. So I didn't think she was gonna eat her fry, because I had like 20 something fry, 40, no, it's probably like 30 something fry. I had a grip of fry, and some of them looked like they were really small. So I thought, well, maybe they were getting sucked through the filter, or they were dying or something. And then eventually came down to 7 big ones, and then they disappeared. So yeah, for some reason I was late catching it. So this is my other, this is, we'll say, tank number 2. Now because she ate her babies, my wife does not like her. So we're actually going to donate her here. And then this tank here, I'm actually going to do a planted tank. So so this tank right here is our 20-gallon. I want to do a planted tank with this. Honestly, I don't think I'll get to work on this tank until November. I have a bonus coming in November from work, so with my bonus money, I'm gonna put that toward this tank, and this will be our very first planted tank. So told you I'm a tank head. I got tons of freshwater tanks, but I want to do a planted tank. It ain't gonna be nothing phenomenal, nothing big or anything. It's gonna be about as basic as you can get, but I want to get some nice gravel for it, some dirt, a light, and see if I can grow some plants in it. And then maybe I could put like a cool fish in there or something with the plants or something. I don't know. I've only been studying planted tanks for about 2 days, and honestly, I'm nowhere. So anyway, so this is tank number 2. Okay, here is the maple right here. My kit is all maple, upgraded cymbals, pork pie snare. Oh yeah, dude, this, anything better than this, you'd have to go birch, okay? But anyway, we're not talking about that. All right, so now here I have my we got our movies, Blu-rays, DVDs, computer, and all that. So this stuff here is gonna get moved out somewhere else, and we're going to build something here. I have all the material already, and then when I build all this stuff up here, I will put this tank up, which I've shared in a video already. This tank here will be for my Oscar, and so I will have my Oscar here, And then when these are out, I can put this back to being a hospital tank for my African cichlids, and then that'll be a planted tank. So yes, I have drums in here. I play them once in a while, but I don't like bang the crap out of them or anything, because I know that fish hear vibrations, and I'm trying not to traumatize, stress, or kill my fish. So please don't think that, oh my god, he plays drums, he's killing the crap out of his fish, la la. No, I don't do all that, okay? I'm not that cruel. So anyway, so planted, this will be hospital, and this will be 55 tank here. I don't like to project. I like to take life one day at a time. So plans might change, but as of right now, that's what I'm looking to do with this room. So, and then I will show you my next couple of tanks. Okay, so this brings me to the next tank right here. This is the family tank right here. This is our glowfish SpongeBob tank. Now I know fish enthusiasts don't like electric glowfish because they're engineered or whatever, or they suck, they're not hardy, and people don't like them. Well, I like them. So I think they're actually pretty cool. So yeah, they ain't natural, but they're still pretty damn cool. So I know people don't like SpongeBob ornaments. We like SpongeBob ornaments. So yeah, this is our 37-gallon community tank right here. I got electric glowfish. I got neon tetras in there. I got platies. I got baby platies in there. My platies just had babies. I got white cloud minnows in there. I got Danios in there. I got Cory cats in there. So yeah, this is our community tank. There's one of the babies right there. He's playing in the plant. So we got about 4 of those. Most of them got eaten, I guess. And then right here, I got my white cloud minnows, and those are called the poor man neon tetras right there. So I learned that today, that these are actually called the poor man neon tetras, because when they're juveniles they look like neon tetras. And then there goes my rich man neon tetras right there. And so yeah, honestly, I used to, I don't know, it's for first place, it's a tie between the neon tetras and the white cloud minnows. So, and yeah, so anyway, this is our 37-gallon family fish tank right here for the kids. They like this. So after we got these fish, oh man, daddy had to get his though. Yeah, so this is, I will say, tank number 3. Yeah, tank number 3 that's working. Okay, now this is tank number 4 right here. This is actually my 29-gallon tank. This is one of the first tanks I ever got. It's a Marine Land. I like Marine Land. I know Marine Land, they changed the game when they started making stuff. So I like Marine Land a lot. This is my 29-gallon right here. Now this right here is my monster tank. I got my baby Oscar in there, and I got my Jack Dempsey in there. So Jack Dempsey, his name is a Punisher. I call him Little Pun. And my Oscar, that's Daredevil right there, aka Red, aka Matthew Murdock, but that's Daredevil right there. And so this right here is I would say tank number 4. This is a 29-gallon. I know, before you crucify me and say, hey, you can't have those fish in that tank, I know that already. I'm setting up the 55 for these guys right here. We'll see how they do. If they get aggressive toward one another, then I'll have to probably get rid of one or the other. So I'm not sure on that one, but yeah, the 55 will be for these guys here, because they're only a couple months old. When I got the Oscar, he was about the size of a quarter. So he doesn't fight with the Jack at all. He chases them around a little bit, but they don't be fighting or anything. So yeah, so once I get the 55 going, they're going in there, and then this 29-gallon right here, I'm going to throw my fry in here, so then I have my babies right here. I'm actually in the kitchen, so when we eat, we have 2 fish tanks in the kitchen, so we can stare at fish and talk about fish while we eat, or you know, we can, my wife makes good food, so we just kick back and eat some good food and just chill out, you know. So yeah, this is tank number 4 right here, and this will be the next fry tank, and then these guys will go to the big, the other big tank, and they'll have some adequate space. Granted, 55 is not adequate, but you know what I mean. So yeah, if anything, I might just keep the Jack and get rid of the Oscar if I can't get a bigger tank for the Oscar. So, but like I said, I don't project. I take it one day at a time. So, here's my. I had this guy when he was the size of a quarter. Now look how big he is. So, he's bigger than a credit card right now. So, and there goes my Jack Dempsey. So that's Daredevil and Punisher right there. So, yeah. Anyway, so this is tank number 4. Yeah. All right. So this brings me to the 125 right here. Today I did a water change. I know it was over 20% water change today. So I did the water change. Canopy is right here on the floor, and so yeah, that's why the light and canopy is not on or anything like that. So I did the water change today. Bless you, baby girl. And so yeah, so this is insert the Tankhead. I just want to show you guys my setups. So I always talk about the cichlids, and I always talk about my fry, but I really don't talk about my community tank, and I really don't talk about my Oscar a lot. So but I really want to get my 55 set up, so I just need a few more things for that, and then I'll get that set up and throw my fish in there. So, but they're fine right now. They ain't fighting or anything like that. Hey, I've seen local fish stores with like 15-gallon tanks with Oscars in there, full-grown Oscars in there, 20-gallon fish tanks with full-grown Oscars in there. So don't, talk about inhumane. So, mine's are babies. So, yeah. So, but they're doing good. They're not fighting, lip blocking or anything like. I don't like that stuff. I've seen videos on YouTube where they be putting 2 big old Oscars or big old Oscar, big old Jank in a small tank, and they be fighting, tearing each other. I don't like that stuff, man. I'm sorry. That's not my style. I don't do that. I don't do feeder fish either. So I'm not with that. I really care about my fish. So, and I try to give them the best environment as possible that I can. So I'm not, try not to be cruel to my fish. So, yeah. All right, so this brings me back to the fish room here. Okay, so today I picked up some prime. Told you guys I was gonna get this prime. I wasn't playing around. So I got the prime seachem, and I used it on my tank today, doing a water change. I was actually, check out all my fish. Look, they're listening. Look. Look, they said, what's he doing? What's he doing? Look, they all stopped. Look, they just chilling. Look, that is cool. Look, they stopped. They're listening. Look, they're all, what's he doing? Look. I'm sorry, that's cool. All right, so I got this prime today. Yeah, so I got the seachem prime, and I got the seachem prime, and did my water change, and I dosed it with the cap. I have a 125, so I went ahead and put 3 caps in. That's about enough for 150. My question is if you use prime, am I supposed to put it in the bucket and then put it in the tank, or can I just fill up my fish tank and then dose the fish tank up? I'm not sure. I've researched it for like the last couple of hours while I was doing water changes, and I came up with it's okay to put your water in the tank because it's a big tank and then dose it. But then on the directions it says it's better if you could, I think, dose the bucket and then pour it in the tank. So I'm not sure. So for the people that use prime, hey, I'm at your mercy. If you could please answer my question and give me some direction on how to use the prime. I used it tonight, and I dosed. What I went ahead and did was I went ahead and I filled up my tank all the way, and then I dosed it with 3 caps. So I honestly don't know if that's right or wrong. I really don't know, but I heard a review about this stuff, and I heard that it detoxifies ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate, and so that's what I wanted to do. So because I usually use the marine land stuff, and that stuff's works good. I have no issue or complaint with it, but if I can get better, detoxification on the ammonia, nitrite, nitrate, then that's what I want to go for. So please, if you see this video, you hear my question, some specific directions on how to use prime or caution or concerns, please leave a comment. Like the video, dislike the video, I don't care. Just let me get some interaction with you. But please, if you use prime, give me a heads up on how to do this so I don't kill my fish. So, you know, I'm in the boat as everybody else, just trying to you know, treat my fish the right way. So yeah, so with that, yeah, just some instruction on how to use this prime would be good. So, because if not, I'm just gonna keep filling it up with water and dosing it for 150, and I don't know if that's right or not. I don't. To me, it doesn't sound right. If that's how it works, that's awesome. Then I can get a python, and then just use the python to do water changes. Because man, today I started doing water changes after 5 o'clock. I didn't get done till after 10. So yeah, I did 5 hours of water changes, scrubbing glass, vacuuming substrate, you know, doing all that stuff, cleaning glass, all that stuff. So yeah, so anyway, this is Enter the Tankhead. Thank you for staying. I know this video was long. If you hung out through the whole video, man, thank you for chopping it up with me. Thank you for your time. Have a good week. This is Abel, Tankhead Videos. Deuces.